โอเคครับกลับมาอยู่ผมครับฟูสกิติเนี่ยทุยอยู่ผมนะครับฟูสกิตอนนี้อยู่ในเกม Call of Duty มีเพื่อนเราใช่ไหมเอ้ายิงโดนเพื่อน
Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeyville just to shut her up.
เรียบร้อย headshot
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their
quick shooter
Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn town. The boys grew up in Coffeyville, so everybody knew them.
โอ้โหควิกจริงๆยิงรัวเลยเลดซิกชูเตอร์อันนี้ดีกว่านี่เลนเจอร์ธรรมดานัดเก็ตอยู่ไหนวะน่าวะน่าวะนัดเก็ตโอ้ไม่กดผิด
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity.
แค่เนี้ย
But everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it
มี
went
มากกว่านั้น
down
ไม่ใช่เหรอ
very differently.
อ้าวกลับไปเริ่มใหม่
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away.
Now
he
what?
met an adversary that day who had no fear and offered them no quarter. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up at that time. We just gotta wait till something pitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
มันอยู่ไหนวะหาไม่เจอนะเอ้าอยู่ดีมี
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you
ไปไหนอะ
crazy?"
บ้าหรือเปล่า
Where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
เดี๋ยว
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
คนนี้เหรอ
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
เฮ้ยโอ้
We've got company.
Heroic men like him who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Booth, Davy Crockett.
Is that
died
Silas
defending
Greaves?
the Alamo.
Son of a bitch!
ไซรัสกรีฟกูเองเดี๋ยวรีโหลดกันมา
Over there!
โอ้ หลบผิดอ๋อนี่เราคือไซรัสกีฟเหรอ
Over there.
เ
What the hell? Blam, blam. He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
เรียบร้อย
His name?
Sarah Screeves.
And when the dust finally settled, he
Who
was
was
the
last man standing เย่เกเล่าให้กูทางนั้น
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
มันไม่ได้เป็นทางอย่างนั้นหรอกนะไอ้น้อยมึงยังมีอีกเหรอยังไม่จบขั้นอีกเหรอวะ
It was early evening, not high noon.
ไม่ใช่ไฮนูนนะเย็นแล้วแหละ
I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
อ้าวพวกเดพูดี้ล่วง The leader the lover the loser เอ้า
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Boy, you are shit out of luck. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
อ้าวติด
You gonna need a cannon.
ทางไหนวะ
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs.
ไม่มีเพื่อนตามฉันมาเลย
They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout in
โอ้
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the
ใคร
Browns,
ยิงกู
they
วะ
shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married
Oh,
the
oh.
Smiths. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens. It's you.
อ้าวเกลี้ยงแล้วเหรอว้าไปทางไหนวะอ๋อทางนู้นโอเค
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
รู้ว่าฉันไม่ยอมแพ้อู้
Those Daltons
Ooh.
weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer,
อุ้ยอุ้ย
but they always
หล
stood
บหลบหล
together.
บหลบ
They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape.
อุ้ย
The 3rd brother stayed behind to plant me,
นอ
just
น
in case
เล
that
ย
trap of theirs didn't work.
ไม่น่าออกไปเลยโอ้โหหมดยังวะ
It was Emmett, the youngest,
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ย
and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Reeves.
This is where it ends for you. He was determined to protect his brothers.
โอ้โห
And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life. Law dog. You messed with the wrong damn Dalton.
เรียบร้อย
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only
Dalton
Dalton
who
who did.
did
They say he was shot 23 times.
23 ครั้ง
Right, who do you think put all those damn holes in it?
คิดว่าใครเอารูพวกนั้นใส่เขาล่ะ กูนี่ไง
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
ไอเด็กนั่นสุดยอดจริงๆ Head Hunter เหรอ Making Time แต่ละคนถ้าเล่นอ่ะจะอัพไม่เหมือนกันนะแล้วแต่คนชอบผมจะชอบปืนไรเฟิลกับปืนพกมากกว่าที่จะใช้พวกช็อตกันมันแรงใช่แต่ว่ามันเข้าใกล้มากไปก็ไม่ได้โดนยิงเยอะแล้วก็แบบงั้นอ่ะตายง่ายนะบอกเลยไปต่อ
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
แล้วทำไมเราอยู่ตรงนี้ที่คนเดียววะ
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
ฉันมีกองทัพส่วนตัวโอ้
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell.
มันควันเพียบเลยเฮ้ยธงแล้ววะ
It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks.
มีแลนด์มาร์กด้วยตั้งแลนด์มาร์ก
It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood.
กูตกใจ
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded.
โอ้โห
The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
ฉันไม่เห็นใครเลยแมงวันเต็มหมดเลยเว้ยไปทางไหนวะเนี่ยหนองน้ำสมัยก่อนนี่มาลงแมลงโอ้โห
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanting to do me harm. So I had to face them alone. I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
ได้ยินเสียงปืนแล้วไม่ตามมา
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet.
เจอพวกดอลตันไหม
I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
โอ๊ยเดี๋ยวใจเย็น
Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for this.
หมดยัง
A boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause. They're gonna need a dustpan to shake you up.
เฮ้ย
Point being, I was under serious attack.
nào quá ôi
My reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
ไอเอามาทำไมวะเนี่ยไอพวกนั้นนะ
Somebody kill that sumbitch!
ดูหมดยังแล้วเดินจะยากเลย
Well, luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
ขึ้นมางี้เลยเหรอ
But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get
แล้ว
out?
ออกได้ไง
The
อะ
barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running through the bushes.
โอ้โห
Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was.
เฮ้ย
Steve?
เต็บ
So I just started walking.
แม่งหลับ
Pretty soon, Steve,
จะเต็บ
Steve,
เต็บ
Huh?
ฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าฟังอยู่ฟังอยู่
No, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
ฮะ อินเดียน มาทำโอ๊ยโอ๊ยโอ๊ย
They're Indians.
No,
ไม่
I just wanted to make sure Steve
ที่
was
was
paying
paying
attention.
attention
Now, where was I?
ฉันอยู่
You
ตรง
were
นั้นแหละ
following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
ฉันแค่พักสายตาน่ะ
So, where was I?
ฉันถึงไหนนะ
Daltons.
ดอลตันอ่ะ พวกดอลตันอ๋อ
See,
ใช่ใช่
there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Find your way through the swarm เอ้าพวกนี้ปะเนี่ยมันจะมีอันเนี้ยเป็นมาร์คสร้างแลนด์มาร์คโอ้โหโอ้โห
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet, but I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
อะไรสำคัญกว่าครอบครัวล่ะโอ้ยยิงมั่วเลยกู โอ้ยอ้าวเฮดช็อตได้ไงวะมึงเอาใช่ไหมเงาใช่ไหมเงาใช่ไหมกูยิงเละเทะหมดอ่ะโอ้ยโอ้ยใครยิงกูวะลองช็อตเว้ยโอ้
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
ในนี้ปะโอเคมีบอกทางกูด้วย
That's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
ในแม่น้ำเนี่ยนะ
But this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat
แล้ว
end
มัน
up
ไปอยู่ตรง
in
นั้น
the
ได้ไงอะ
swamps?
อยู่ในหนองน้ำได้ไงพูดผิดสวอมแปลว่าหนองน้
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
ำโอ้โหแล้วกูจะอ้าวแล้วโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยเดี๋ยว
And those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
โอ้ยโอ้ใครยิงกูจังวะหมดยังโอ้ยิงกูจังเลยอุ้ยอันนี้ไม่เห็นไม่ได้มองเดี๋ยวเอ้ยไม่ใช่รอให้มันรีโหลดอะโอ้รีโหลดยัง หมดยังโอ้
There the Daltons were waiting on me.
พวกดอตันน่าจะรอฉันอยู่นะอยู่ข้างในปะหรืออยู่ข้างบนแหมเดินมาตะเท่เลย
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
ข้างหลังไปไม่ได้ใช่ไหมนี่ฉันว่าละโอ๊ยออมได้นี่หว่า
Right about then, much to my relief,
The vigilante finally alive.
Their leader
Oh.
motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons.
กูก็ตกใจ
I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit. But it turned out that they had me.
โอ้เอ้า
I'm sending you to hell.
อะไรวะ
The Daltons had played me like a fiddle. Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
Oh.
About the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God.
โอ้ยบ้า
Back to that steamboat. How'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
ออกมาจากที่นั่นได้
Took
ไง
in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark.
กะ
It was
เอา
time to
ล่วง
settle
ล่วง
this once and for all. ลายเฮ้ยลายเฮ้ยกา Bob and Grad weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together.
มาพร้อมกันทีเดียวหมด
Side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
Oh! อีตัวน้องเสือกเร็ว
They got it wrong. A sad
Name
end
for
for
those two.
If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds.
อ้าวสรุปน้องมันยังอยู่เหรอ
14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death
โง่
of his two brothers.
อ๋อไอคนเล็กยังอยู่ โดนยิงไป23 รูแต่ว่ายังรอดได้ไงวะ แต่ต้องมาฟังว่าพี่ตัวเองตายพี่2 คนตายน่าเศร้านัก
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
เอพิโซด 7 The Wild Bunch Juarez 1868
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy. Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the 3 of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
ตอนนี้ลิงโก้ตายแล้วต่อไปบ๊อบสักอย่าง ก็โอเคครับขอบคุณที่ติดตามและรับชมนะฮะอย่าลืมกดไลค์ Subscribe แล้วก็แชร์ด้วยก็สำหรับวันนี้ See you later